Don't look at that side, look at this side. Because I messed up the other side. When did I mess it up? When did I do that?
If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular?
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new for the first time, welcome. This is day 4 of my Valentine's Day series, where I'm uploading a different Valentine's Day inspired look for the 14 days of V-Day. So I don't like saying V-Day.
To start, I'm going to brush my eyebrows up. I'm using my Goof Proof Brow Pencil in the shade 4. So I'm going to continue to brush my eyebrows up. I'm going to draw a light line at the bottom of my brow, the same at the top, and just shading it really, really lightly in the middle. To clean up under my eyebrows, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Concealer in the shade 3.75. To clean on top of my brows, I'm going to go in with my Estee Lauder foundation, and I'm just going to, clean on top of my eyebrows. And then the same brush that I used to blend up under my eyebrows, I'm going to use that to blend on top of my eyebrows. Okay, so now I'm going to outline where I want my bouquet of flowers, and I'm using this nabby lip pencil that I got from Amazon. And I decided I wanted to do like a half heart shape on both sides of my eyes. So this is what I'm going to use to, put my flowers on. So after I'm satisfied with where I drew my lines, now I'm just going to go back and really clean up the areas where I messed up, because this area is going to be empty. So I want to make it sure it's clean before I start adding my flowers in. So the Poreless bases that I'm going to be going in with today is Art Orange, Winter Rose, Rumour Zero, and Rude Boy Red. Okay, first to draw the base of the rose, I'm using the back end of a brush, and I'm just gonna y'all see what I'm doing. I'm just pressing it so it can give me the perfect circles to create my roses. And then I'm just gonna go in with the rest of the colors and just add my circles as well. Okay, so being that when I was pressing on the colors with the end of the brush, it, of course it added a little bit more than what I needed. And being that I'm going on top of this with some white paint, I'm going to make sure that, it's flat and dry before I go in mixing colors. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Like, as y'all can see with the red dot right there next to the one that I'm on now is kind of like raising up a little bit. I want them all to be flat. Okay, so I started out drying this down and it was starting to like transfer. So y'all know that kind of pissed me off. So I went back to make sure the colors were dry and flat again, and then I proceeded to use the Makeup Revolution translucent setting powder, and that's what I used to dry down the colors. Okay, so now I'm going back to clean around it with my foundation and to also apply my foundation too. And I have to apply it really slow because as y'all can see, I'm already starting to spray my paint that's still not freaking dry. But we just gonna keep going and ignore that part. So I finished one side already and it came out so good. So what I did to draw like the little circles, squiggly part, I'm using the white bluey base. I'm just gonna draw like a Swiss roll. Boom, you got a rose. Okay, so for the white roses, we know that we cannot use white on top of white. So I'm using the pink pillowy base, and that's what I'm going to use to draw little Swiss roll shape inside the white circles. Okay, so now to draw my leaves, because we just got a bunch of loose roses right now. I'm using the green from the Athena makeup palette, and I'm just going to draw a V, y'all. That's it. I'm going to draw a V, and where my spaces are too wide at, I'm going to draw the V even wider so that, you know, you won't see that the roses are like far apart from each other. The whole point is for them to connect. So at the end, I decided to do something a little different. I wanted to do like a V on the, like basically on both sides of the rose, so it can look like what it's looking like. It can look like what it's looking like. I mean, enough said.
Switching to dark green, adding the dark green to give it some more pizzazz. It's like I'm adding the dark green, yeah, to give it some more pizzazz.
Next, I'm using that same Anastasia concealer, concealer, and I'm gonna use this to prep my eyelids for my eyeshadow. Okay, so boom, eyeshadow time. I'm going in with my Nikita Morphe palette, and I'm gonna use this dark pink shade, and this is gonna be the first shade I apply in my crease. I like to really pack in the color before I blend it, so I pack the color in first and blend later. Okay, in that same palette, I'm using this light pink shade. I'm going to put that right on top of that dark pink transition. And like I said, I'm going to press it in first, and then I'm going to blend it. It's going to be looking raggedy in the beginning time, but it's going to look better. I was going back and forth with that light pink and that dark pink just to, you know, play around with the shading. Well, not the shading, play around with the blend so I can get the blend that I wanted. Sometimes I put too much light pink. So if I see myself put too much light pink, I'm going to go back and add some more dark pink and vice versa. Now we are switching palettes, and I'm using my Morphe Lisa Frank palette, and I'm going to go in with this sparkly pink shade right here. And this is what I'm going to use up under my eyebrow. And I'm using the same technique that I use for the dark pink and the light pink. I'm going to press the color in first and then go back and blend it out. So for my lid, I'm using the Poreless base in the shade Winter Rose, and I'm just going to press this in on my lid. I really wasn't feeling the cut crease today, so I'm going to just press it in until like it looks like it's like, what you call it, blended, or I don't know, y'all. I'm not doing a cut crease. I don't know what that's called. Okay, so I'm using this purple shade from the Morphe Lisa Frank palette. I'm going to apply this right on the outer edge, sorry y'all, my cough threw me off. But I'm going to like blend it right in the middle, just like that. Yep, that's what we want. I decided to top the look off with some color eyeliner, and I'm using the red Poreless base in the shade Rude Boy Red. And this is what I'm going to use to do my eyeliner today. I'm not going to do a wing because I don't want the wing to take away from my Bouquet of Flowers. So I'm just going to leave it like as a regular eyeliner, stop it at the end. To dry the eyeshadow down, or the eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, well, the base down, I'm going to the Crayon Kids, the matte book, and I'm going to use this dark red, and I'm going to press this right on top of the eyeliner. So in my waterline, I'm using that pink filigree space again, and do y'all see how my other eye look like? That is so cute. I really like how I did that pink with that purple undertone, period. That's what we about to do. My eyes get super watery every time I touch my waterline, so I always keep Q-tips every time I do my makeup, just to go ahead and clean it up super clean and easy. Well, clean and easy, nice and easy. But the same colors that I used on my lid, I'm gonna go in with the same colors at the bottom. So remember that pink, well, that not that pink shade, but that purple shade that I put right at the inner corner of my eye. That's what I'm using up under my eye right now. So I really don't want this video to be too long, so I'm just going to fast forward my everyday face routine, and I'm going to link a video in my description of my everyday face routine. So if you guys want to watch it like in depth, then you guys can check out the link in my bio. Link in my bio, link in my description.
Final look time. I like it. Yeah. I mean, that's what I gotta say. I smeared my flowers up top. I don't know when I did that, y'all. Probably went out. Don't look at that side. Look at this side. Because I messed up the other side. When did I mess it up? When did I do that? I hope I took my pictures before I did all that. But anyways, this is the done. This is how that side was looking, y'all. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep up with me on my socials that's in the description. And I will see you guys in my next video.
If I wrote you a symphony.